Okay, I'm out here looking at Valor's foot. I trimmed it about 5 or 6 days ago after a rain and before another rain. These periopal flaps here were firmly attached to the heels and actually longer than the heels. The bars were below the sole on both sides. Now this one is even right up with the sole, and so is this one. I mean, I've taken them down below the sole. The bars are straightening up. Now what I mean by straight bars, see, this bar still lays over this way. It has to be a wall that is straight up right here. Okay? They're not supposed to lay and lean over. Oh! Okay, now what is happening is that as the bars are releasing in the foot, because I'm, lowering them below the sole right here, and I'm keeping the toe beveled and the foot beveled and the foot trimmed on a consistent basis, bevel renewed about every week, sole exfoliated at least once a month. The whole foot is shifting back to where it's supposed to be, to where the support right here is moving back under the heels. Anything that the bar has pushed up in the bulbs that have pushed them up that way is coming down. Anywhere where, okay, I want you to look right here in the wall area, right here. Okay, this will get jammed up in here to where you'll have too much wall like this. This has to be coming down too, so that you're more narrow right in here rather than jammed up. All this is going on, and one sign of this you'll find is that your periopal flaps here will start moving. You'll trim down to above the periopal flaps that are usually very well stuck to the heel here, and you'll come out 4 or 5 days later, especially after rain, and they will be loosened, and it will seem like your heels have grown a lot, but it's not that your heels have grown, it's that all this back of the foot that was pushed up like this is now relaxing and coming down because you let the bars have some slack in there by taking it below the sole so that the foot can come down internally into its right position. Just everything is moving around. This is a sign when you have loose periopal flaps like this. This is a good sign. It shows that the foot is moving and coming back into its proper position. Okay, now I've remeasured, and as I said, I just trimmed 5 days ago. Got 1 1/4 inch from here up to here. If I move the periopal flap, you can see where my mark is right there, and that my heel has grown some just in that time. And my foot is coming back. My base is coming further back. This part of the foot is coming further back under where it's supposed to be. Okay, so I'm gonna trim the other foot and do some exfoliating and retrim a little bit of the bars on this so you kind of know what I do there. As you see, my bar is level with the sole here. This little line right here is the bar. See, here's the wall, it travels around, here's your heel, here's the bar. This area in here, right here, is the seat of the corn. Okay, now that is cartilage right in there, and it moves. And the bar is basically attached to the cartilage. This bar over here is laid over, and we're trying to straighten it up. As the wall grows down from above over here, growing down, slowly it pushes this side of the foot in, and it will push that bar up. So I'm gonna get in there and I'm going to find out where my bar is. Okay, see, it's getting white. I'm exfoliating out, eating out a little bit of the sole. Okay, see the dirt line right there? I can take that out right there. Okay, see how I've defined that bar right there? See how I'm just coming up, taking a little bit of the sole out right next to the bar. Okay, now I'm going to endeavor to come right down the bar. That is the bar right there that I'm on right now. Over here was the sole, and right in between is the lamina. And you'll find that that's a yellow line right there once you get everything defined and cleaned out and the bars start acting like they're supposed to. Now, see how I'm taking the bar a little bit below the sole, right in here? The bars are your bars are actually a lot shorter than what you think. I'm going to clean this out just a little. Get your head up. I can't see very good here. Okay, my bar is pretty good and defined there. I'm just going to trim into that heel just a hair. Okay, my bar is very defined there. It's a little bit below the sole. I can't see what I'm doing. The sun just is not right in this. This is my bar right here. Right there. Okay, now we're going to pay attention to this bar over here. We're going to take it down a little bit. Just going to kind of clean out the sole next to it. First, clean out the sole next to the bar. See, sometimes the bar will get laid over in the sole and all blended in, and you just have to keep slowly letting it grow and slowly bringing it up. See, I'll come like this. Now I'm going to go right down the bar itself. Kind of come, see the dirt there? See, I'm going to come up under that. Get that out of there. Clean it up. See what's there. There we go. Got that nice and defined. See, I'm just taking a little sole out next to there to see where I'm at, where the bar is. Okay, we're kind of getting into liver sole right there. That's live sole. See how it's clearer and waxier looking? But I'm still going to come right down the bar itself. There we go. Okay, just going to kind of take some of this out. I'm just taking out stuff that can be exfoliated. Now again, my bar here is a little below the sole level instead of up and laying over on it right here like it was. Just kind of clean this out a little bit more. Just alongside the bar. Okay, now there I'm getting into live sole. But anyway, there I'm done with just trimming the bars for this week on this foot.